What's cracking, my people? What's cracking? Part two. Shout out to my homeboy, Ty Strickland, man. That was my childhood best friend. Well, he's still my best friend, but we was very, very close back when we was kids in grade school and stuff like that. He ended up moving to Kansas City, and he hit me up today because today is 24 years that my best friend Victor Lee Conger has been deceased. I miss that dude every day, man. And he was like, hey, man, me and your YouTube subscribers, we're waiting on part two of, what happened to Victor, the day of. And so I had to take time to go back and watch the video because I didn't know where I had left off at. And there was a lot of things that I had said that I was going to get back to that I didn't get back to. So I'm going to start from, because I did end it kind of weird. I don't know. I just be, I be wanting to go here, but end up going there. You know what I mean? And here I go. So, like I said, my car, remember when I got in my car and I was supposed to go right. Remember I told you I lived on 14th and Smelter. Okay, but the next long street up was 14th and Grand. And so remember I said I was going to go right, but the car drove itself to 9th Street where I found my car. I left my baby mama's car. But there was a reason that I feel that God didn't let me go right. God took the wheel and drove me to my car, and this is why. Okay, so like I said, me and my first baby mama, we lived on 14th and Smelter, which one block up was 14th and Grand. So I was gonna go right. And so as I'm sitting outside talking to the police, the detectives, a detective, and I kept trying to, get out of him, was I ever gonna see my best friend Victor again? And after I had gave him the description of, the identifiable tattoo, and he told me I was not gonna be able to see Victor again, I go on to, I'm waiting on my baby mama's mother to come pick us up from the police station because now, at this point, they have my car. Since it was brain matter, blood all over the driver's side of the car, they now have my car. I no longer have a car at this point. So, and like I said, I left my baby mama's car at the place where I found my car. And yeah, I done, some things done, changed and everything since I last made this video. I've been in the gym. I think I was in the gym then too, but I wasn't. But anyway, enough about me. But so we waiting on my baby mama to come pick us up, and the detective told me that I wasn't gonna get to hug Victor, talk to Victor again. At this point, I know that Vic has deceased. Okay, and so long story short, you know what I mean? So I always wondered, why the Most High didn't let me turn right. Okay, well, I was gonna go. I had another lady pregnant at this time. Okay, she lived off of what was it, 21st and Grand. Okay, I was gonna go down that way. Well, I don't even remember how I found out where Victor's body was, but the police never told me because I wasn't his family. I was just his friend. So, everything from that point of them telling me that he was deceased, which I don't even think that they were supposed to tell me that, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if they had notified his mother or his next of kin, his mother or his father yet. You know, I'm not sure. But later on, I found out that they found my friend's body. Oh my God. It was on 28th, 27, 28, 29th in Grand. It is 24 years ago, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it was on Grand. You know what I mean? Like a motorist. I think it was a newspaper guy. He was on his newspaper route, and he seen Victor laid out in the middle of the street, and he called the police, and which he had in between me calling the police, asking them, do they have him in custody, to the point of the paper boy calling in and reporting there's a body laying out on Grand Street, which I think I want to say it's 29th for some reason. 28th, 29th, I don't even think it was 27th. It was either 28th or 29th Street. I mean, it's been so long ago, like I said, 24 years ago. You know what I mean? And they found his body out there, brains blew out. Only was shot one time. And like I said, you know, to this day, right now, one of the killers, you know what I'm saying, that killed my best friend, they say live here in Coffeyville, just a few blocks from me. Like 5, 6, 7 blocks, maybe 9 blocks radius, at the most 9 blocks. So one of the brothers, like I said, you know, we ate off the same plate, you know what I'm saying? I looked out for him, you know, and, you know, it was very unfortunate, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, the homies that you know, so-called have. I mean, I love them to death, you know what I'm saying, but for somebody to say they love us and, you know, end up snaking us or whatever, you know, in the end. As a matter of fact, one of the killers actually got out of jail and is now in jail again for killing a Coffeyville woman who lived in Wichita, Kansas. And yeah, that's the final step, y'all. I know I'm not as into it, you know, because I'm really hurt. You know, even when I woke up today, you know, I just felt different, and you know, like everything wasn't even adding up in my head today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even realize, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was March, but I didn't realize it was March 24th today, y'all. And that shows me that how bad this day still affects me, and that has affected me ever since March 24th, 1999. I don't even remember the name of my YouTube channel that this is on. So like, share, subscribe, and man, share. You dig? Peace. Always speaking from the heart.